many people come on to this period of Black Friday. It's called the biggest sales day of the year, and initially an American tradition, but we've seen it sipping outside the shores of America. Many countries, almost all countries, observe this period during the Thanksgiving holiday. Well, we may not observe that part of Thanksgiving,
but we took on Black Friday,
the commercial part. And when you see how far it has gone, or how far this tradition has grown over the year, and now coming on the fallout of this warning that, okay, it's a very positive period. It officially or unofficially marks the start of the shopping for holiday season, shopping for Christmas season, but then is also the time for you to be extra cautious about how you spend your hard-earned money.
Yes, it's very important because in as much as we have seen the proliferation of online shopping stores, people just open an Instagram page or Twitter page or Facebook page and sell things. Yes, the advent of social media has done well, but we have realized a lot of people use that to scam other people. They use it for very bad things. And so, like the FCCPC has said, we should be concerned and we should be careful where we buy things from, especially if the deals are too good to be true. A lot of people like they just believe some deals that are not too good to, once you get here the price, you'll be one. You ask yourself,
and you know the amount that it goes for, and then
at
you
the regular
something
market,
incredibly, even a 50% slash at this time. Now, of course, while welcoming it may seem, but you should also be discerning.
Yes.
And then, okay, just moments before we came onto the studio, we were talking about the tactics that many shoppers do now. Insisting that you pay ahead before your delivery.
Yeah, pay before delivery, which is another scam on its own as well. Because someone like myself, I don't even subscribe to that kind of situation. I prefer, if I'm buying something online, I pay on delivery. Let me see what I'm buying and pay. But a lot of these online vendors prefer pay on delivery, which sometimes can be very detrimental. And before you know it, you're a victim of online scam. So,
but on the flip side, the rationale for them is, okay, if you don't pay on delivery and after taking all the trouble of, transporting that item to your doorstep, you don't like it and you reject it.
It's still the same thing.
So who bears the cost? But eventually,
it's still the same thing if you're paying.
It's negligible.
Yeah, but yeah, it is. But the thing is, it's still the same thing if you're paying, even if you're paying on delivery or paying before delivery. If you do not like the goods, you can return it back.
And you expect your refund.
Yes, or you get a change of commodity. It's still the same thing. So I prefer pay on delivery. And when I see deals that are too good to be true, I tend to take my mind off it because I know this can be scam. When you have seen some things over and over again, when it happens the next time, you will just know from the beginning that this is not a good deal to go into. So for Nigerians, it's important that we're careful. We understand that, yes, the economic situation and many people are looking for deals that are trying to help them save money and cut costs and all of that. But do not patronize online stores that do not have, that are not verified. Do not even look at the comment sections. No.
Absolutely.
If they are not verified, don't bother, because you might be a victim of scam.
Absolutely, and hence the warning that you must go to patronize, trusted, sellers at this time.
Yes.
Trusted
very
online,
important.
very important. Trusted online stores at this time, because of course there will be many fake stores at this time who will want to harp on many people's ignorance and eagerness to buy sales. But of course, it's a beautiful period. There's so many, on the other hand, there are so many products, up for grabs, at the right cost that is. But people are talking about spending power, purchasing power at this time. But, well, we'll see how it goes.
But Nigerians are actually taking advantage of this.
And Nigerians actually save up to moments like this. Because
I went to the store yesterday, and just at the car park, a lot of people were parking goods in their cars. Like, you see crates of drinks. Some are buying 7, 10, and you wonder, are you going to resell these things? Well, it's Black Friday, so everybody are just stocking up on these things.
And this has been on now since way before you know, now, the
Yes.
beginning of the month, and of course, especially now, we hope that it's going to be a very promising period for not just
Yes.
sellers, but buyers
As well.
at this time. Of course, we will see how this thing has gone to high extremes in other countries, especially in America, where the moment they start the Black Friday, you see the enormous rush
People save for that.
to
People prepare for
dash
that,
to
yes.
get that particular gadget and or other electronics. It's a very, you know, amazing period. It's a beautiful time of the year indeed. You know, talking about days or weeks. So how are you calling our countdown to Christmas?